He's toured the globe, beaten the best in the world, held 4 championship titles.
Nash the Flash with the most amazing comeback you'll ever see in the history of kickboxing.
And now he's turned his talent to the next generation. He's Cash the Flash Gill.
Well, the Flash name came from my fighting style, and obviously it rhymed with Cash. My trainer said, yeah, there's no doubt about it, you're going to be Cash the Flash because your fighting style just do or die. It fitted like a glove.
He's going to be the most famous British kickboxer for a while to come. There's no doubt about that. In terms of his fighting style, he's so exciting. One of his biggest flaws is it's do or die.
I've seen a demonstration of kickboxing in the local park. It was done by Howard Brown, who's my trainer, and I thought one day I would love to do that. In the back of my mind I was thinking I want to become a world champion, and I never looked back.
And that's exactly what he did. Winning his first title at the age of 25, Cash went on to box his way around the globe, retaining his title 4 times over a period of 11 years.
I mean, my highs are winning the world title in Birmingham, my hometown, against a tough opponent, Alex Terry. We had a war. I mean, I dropped him in the first, then he came back, and I nearly gave up. But luckily, my family were there, so I got a second win. And in the 6th round, I managed to knock him out. We trained really hard, but I used to say to myself, for 8 weeks, I'll start my training for a fight. Obviously, you can't be fit all the time. It's an 8-week program. The first 2 weeks, you're trying to get your weight down. Obviously, it's a big battle getting the weight down. Because I'm 6'3", I used to have to make 10 stone 12 to 11 stone 6, which is very, very difficult. So I did a lot of running, a lot of road work, a lot of bag work, a lot of skipping, a lot of shadow sparring, a lot of circuit work. It was tough. In 8 weeks of your life, it was a tough time, but it pays off in the end. The good thing about it, right to the day, you must have a lot of respect for fighters. It's tough going.
He's now hung up his gloves to focus his energy on coaching kickboxing's hopefuls.
As a fighter, it's always a sad end to your career, but for me it wasn't a sad end. I thought to myself, right now I'm married now, I've got a couple of kids, I've had a brilliant career, now I'll turn my head to coaching, which I've always been teaching since I left school. I thought I want to get my own full-time gym. It was a lifetime ambition, and I finally fulfilled my ambition. And this gym's fantastic. People have never had a gym like this. I mean, I went down to the rough gyms, the sweaty gyms, but here, it's fantastic.
As well as coaching, Cash has turned promoter. And with the big fight night coming up, his stable of fighters are in the final day's training. Meet Simon K.O. Akufo and Sonny the Hitman Hero.
If people who know me to describe me, it is Simon the kickboxer. You know, Simon who does kickboxing, who trains, he's always running, he's always doing this, he's always on a diet, he's always looking after himself. And Cash said to me one day, pulled me to one side, he said, look, if you want to be a fighter, you need to give up your social life. You've got to give it 170%, and I did.
I've been training with Cash, I started at the age of 10. I mean, so that's 16 years now. It's been a long career. I mean, I've stuck with Cash for all these years. He's taught me everything I know. He's brought me all the way up from a young age all to where I am now. We've won 3 world titles under him. So it's been a good journey so far. And not being biased, but Cash in kickboxing has looked as a legend throughout, at the least, British kickboxing, if not throughout the world. So you know, you got to look up to him. It's like having Muhammad Ali as your trainer. You know, you are gonna like listen to whatever they say, because Cash has been there and got the T-shirt, and you know, he's got 4 world titles and he's fought the best that was out there. So really, that speaks for itself, really.
It's really a big compliment that is to be like Muhammad Ali in his own bracket. His name to be mentioned is excellent. I mean, Simon's very dedicated, Sonny's very dedicated as well. Both different in the way they fight. It's not easy fighting, it's tough. And Sonny and Simon are good listeners and they take my advice. So I say, Sonny, you got to run 8 miles tonight, your weight's not good. He'll do it. There's not many fighters like that.
What they say is train hard, fight's easy. So it's definitely, you know, I mean, I've been through the training, and you know, sometimes during the training you think, bloody hell, this is too much hard work, what am I doing in here? But it all definitely pays off. When you win that fight and, you know, they announce your name, the winner, Sonny Hero, or when you world champion, Sonny Hero, the adrenaline buzz you get, and like, you know, the crowd chanting your name, there's no feeling like it, and you can't beat it really, so it does pay off in the end.
The last 3 months has been about killing myself ready for this. My weight's on track, My fitness is on track. You know, I'm running 7-minute miles. I'm doing 300-400 sit-ups, press-ups in the morning before I go to work. I'm coming here, I'm training for 2 hours a night. There's no way this guy's going to do anything like I'm doing. And he's not lasting more than 4 rounds.
It's fight night. This is where championships are won and lost. Welcome to World Championship Kickboxing.
Round 1.
Stuck on repeat.
How you feel? Sonny? How you feel? Let's turn your legs. Keep your leg working well. We're looking like you're tired. You like you can't be bothered. Start gritting your teeth a bit more now. 2 more rounds. For me, as a promoter, as a trainer, my fighters, I love it. You know, we had a good audience here, and the fighters all done okay. We had a mixed bag of results. Okay, we didn't have all wins, but in a way, that's probably better because all the fighters, we got the hard way. We put them in a good opposition, and all the fighters we brought in were very, very well good from good gyms. Yeah, with Sonny, obviously he was in, we were daydreaming a bit. I gave him some instructions to follow. Sonny, keep your guard up, follow up. When he comes in, move your feet, and he was not listening. It took him 2 or 3 rounds, but it sapped his energy. His energy levels were not too high. But Sonny was half of what he normally is. But really lucky to get a draw. He lost. That's me as a coach and the promoter. He lost, but it's our show. We gave a draw, which is fair. But really, I think if he started up a bit quicker and landed more shots, he would have probably won. Yeah, Simon, a lot better, started a lot quicker, but obviously Simon was carrying an injury on his right leg. His best weapon is his right leg, and you could see that in the rounds because he wasn't cutting the ring down. If they had a rematch and Simon's leg was good, I reckon 3 or 4 rounds Simon would have probably stopped him. Normally the biggest strength in our gym, all our fighters, we're normally 110% fit, and that normally helps us a lot. But Simon was 110% fit, Sonny was only 80% fit, and you could see that in his ring performance. Without knocking Sonny, I love Sonny, he's been with me a long time, but he knew himself in his head that he didn't train 100% for this fight. The key to my success, obviously in the back of my mind, I always knew one day I'm going to be the best. I'm not a big head. I thought one day I'll do it, and the way I've done it is through dedication and training. And I always say to people, if you dedicate yourself and focus, you'll reach your goal.